Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you can get notified when I get my new videos. When I make my new videos, sorry. So for today's tarot reading, this is gonna be about manifesting. Why you're not manifesting what your desire. So I have 4 piles here. So this one with the blue stone is group 1, and group 2, group 3, group 4, and then you can pick whichever one you guys like. I've never I've never done the thing with the links in the description as far as skipping to which group you're in, but I'm gonna see if I can work that out. So you could check in the description if box for what either that or I'll just leave on timestamps. I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. But yeah. So just pick what group you're in and we can get started. So this is. So if you pick the blue stone, this is group 1's reading right here. Let's get into it. First card we got is, this is the 4. This is definitely the 4 of Wands. Yeah, so the 4 of Wands, I feel like you guys are in a good place. Like mentally, at least mentally, like, you know, there's 2 people that are very joyous here, and there's like 4 things that equal out. So I feel like for my group 1, your mental state's in a pretty good place, as far as manifestation. So goes, and then the next card we got is, this is definitely the 5 of Wands, like the 5 or 7 of them. Oh, 6, probably 6 of Wands. Sorry, I'm really bad with Roman rules. I really should just study them. I really gotta read my book. I'm not great with the Roman rules. I'll get more used to this deck. I don't use it often. So for that one, so here I feel like since there's a lot of stuff being pointed at them, I feel like one of the reasons why you're having a manifestation block, because even though you're in like a good mental state, I believe that you're not taking, there's a lot of stuff you're not necessarily taking responsibility for. So like you see here, there's a lot of stuff pointing at you, and then like they're this person's like kind of in like a standoffish kind of like, it's like kind of in like weird, it's in a standoffish pose. So it's like, it feels like he's not, to me it's like, you know, there's some part of like responsibility you're not shouldering for why you're not manifesting your goals. Maybe you're not putting in like enough time and effort or into what you really want, and you kind of know that, but you kind of blame it on other stuff like that. So the next card there. So for the next card we got, this is going to be the damn, I'm looking at these rule numerals. I know it's another one though. It's like probably like another 7 or 1. Yeah. All right, my bad, guys. I'm gonna get better with the ones, because like this rule numeral shit, I never remember the numbers, bro. So yeah. So for this one, I see that like I feel like whatever you guys are manifesting, you're is like a leader, like probably like a leader. It's like more like a leader type position or whatever, and maybe you guys want to run your own business, something like that, and so I feel like that's the type of thing you're underneath. So I think, sorry, not what I think. What I'm seeing here is that you do need to, if you guys are running a business, I'm seeing that you guys need to get you guys gotta want like people that are really loyal, like loyal followers. Like, it's one important thing that's making it work. So I think that's one thing that's not helping you either, is that, you know, other people you're working with on the business, if you guys are running a business, working with other people, they're not like the best people to be working with, and you need to get people who are a little bit more loyal and willing to follow you into whatever. This could even be business partners where like you guys are more on the same page, stuff like that. Because I know what that's like, and that shit's ass. So then we got 4 arrows. So in this picture here, Accidentally you can't see as well, so I'm actually gonna change the camera and see if I can get a better light on it. As you see, there's like 2 hours on the floor, and this they're on 10, and the other 2 are running away. So I feel like there's this is giving me vibes of there's a lot of backstabbing going on. So if your whatever your manifestation is, if it's including working with other people, or even like this is even with yourself, like, you know. So I feel like there's a lot of backstabbing going on there, or, you know, there's you know, a lot of just things that we're not addressing, like, you know, even though you're mentally it's like pretty happy, whatever. I'm feeling like there's a lot of stuff you're not addressing, like a lot of issues you're not necessarily addressing. So if it's just you, I think there's a lot of issues you're putting off. But if there's other people, if it's like you're working with other people, I think it's like, yeah, a lot of things are like a lot of problems are that stuff's going on behind the scenes. And then we got the Knight of Arrows. So then we got the Knight of Arrows. So like so I think, you know, so this looks like he's got an arrow, so it kind of looks like it's hunting me. So I feel like you guys need to be more aggressive about manifesting it. Like, so I think you guys need to put in more work and be more focused, and, like, you know, just keep shooting and aiming at the goal. So the 5th card there, and then let's go into the 3 chakra oracle cards here. So all right, we got the first card is perception. So so I feel like your perception of the situation is yeah, I'm seeing that your perception of the situation is probably skewed. Like I was saying, there's a lot of stuff in the cause, like, you know, this kind of goes in line with stuff I was saying earlier about how, like, you know, yeah, a lot of things you're not taking responsibility. So I think that's probably what the main problem is. Your overall perception of the situation is skewed. So there we go. And then we got creation. So with the creation card, you know, I'm seeing that you guys need to, you know, be more active about creating intended reality. And then finally, so for those of you, this is for those of you who aren't working with anyone on your manifestation right now, and it's like it's just you, this isolation card is bringing into effect that, like, you got that you probably need to get out there and get yourself more involved and stuff like that. So I feel like you guys, wherever you manifest, you guys need to connect to more people or something like that to help you out here. If you guys are by yourself, and if you are doing it with a group, then, like, you need to. It probably feels like you're alone because you're not working with the right people. So you need to go work with the right people. So, yeah. All right, there you go. It's group 1. So for group 2's reading, you got the High Priestess. So this has to do with feminine energy. Feminine knowledge, stuff like that. So for my group 1, I feel like the reason why you guys are having, one of the main reasons is that you know, is that you kind of need to dive a little bit deeper to, like, say, like, your subconscious. So the subconscious is considered like the spiritual, like the subconscious is considered feminine or whatever in nature, and your emotions and all this stuff. Like, but I mean, I'm not really too big of a fan of the massive energy, but, like, for the reading, this is what I'm getting. So it's rubbing here. So I feel like here that you guys need to get more. The reason why you're not manifesting certain stuff is, like, there's a lot of stuff that's going on with you subconsciously that you're not aware of. So, like, I think that's what I mean when I'm in this particular concept. I'm talking about fundamental knowledge. So you guys need to acquire some knowledge about your subconscious here and remove those subconscious blocks. So there's that. Next card we got is the Queen of Arrows here. So as you can see there, there's these she's kind of working with she's kind of have the holding the arrow, and she's like kind of working with it. She's kind of like trying to work with it or whatever. So like, to me, it's another woman. So like, I feel like you need to work with your subconscious more. So maybe try some affirmations or repeating them, because that's one way you get your subconscious. Maybe you could listen to some videos at night that kind of do this, or but basically a lot of yeah, I think you guys need to do a lot of work with your subconscious. And then we also got the King of Arrows. So I'm seeing like once you fix this here, as you can see here, he's got it upright and he's like looking proud, because like when the Queen of Arrows, it was like the arrows like down, the woman was it was like the subconscious was down, but like when it's gonna be upright, I feel like you guys are gonna be feeling confident, feeling confident, ready to go. So here we go. And then we got the Two of Cups. So I feel like you guys have my group too. I feel like you have a lot of gifts to share. There's these two people and they're exchanging gifts. So I feel like you have a lot of gifts to share with the world, and for whatever reason, your subconscious, like I think your subconscious thought patterns or stuff like that's like preventing you from actually doing that. So there you go. And then fine. And you got like the Six of Cups. So as you see here, once you start sharing your gifts with the world, your blessings are gonna multiply. So that's what I got for the final card there. And then we're gonna go through the 3 oracle cards. That's where I grew to. So first one is joy. So when you guys start sharing your gifts with the world, you're gonna start experiencing a lot more joy. And then perseverance. So getting through these subconscious locks is gonna take consistent work ever, and like perseverance in general. So like don't give up, just because like it's not like you're not getting through these blocks immediately. And then the final card is forgiveness. So I'm pretty sure this is referring to a lot of self-forgiveness. So be willing to get better at growing forgiveness for yourself, so you can move forward. Okay, so that's my group 2. All right, for my group 3ers. The first card, we got 8 of Arrows. So I see that you guys need to I think for the reason why you guys, for my group 3, kind of feels like you guys lack clarity on where you're going, because like this one has like feels like it has a smoke one, and there's like a lot of ones, and so I feel like you guys need some clarity. I mean, I feel like you guys need to kind of pick a direction to go in. So I think that's one reason why you guys are not manifesting what you want. You're like, oh man, I think you guys are a little bit like, I'm just not really happy with this, but you guys don't really know what you want. So it's like, it's very difficult to like get to a place you want, to get to a better place if you don't like know where you're going. So is that I believe this is the 5 of Cups or whatever. So as you can see here, he's like, I think you guys have turned your back on your gifts, honestly, because you see his back's turned. These 2 cups are on the floor. All the cups are on the floor. One's tipped over. So I feel like you guys have turned your back on your gifts, and that's why we are inherently experiencing this discomfort as well. So this is like the 7 of Cups here. So you see these 2, one person is giving the cup over, and there's like 4 of them like balanced on the table. So I feel like, to me, this is like you guys bringing your gifts to the table. Like you guys need to that's what I'm getting from. So you guys gotta start like whatever those gifts were that you fell behind, you need to go back and start bringing them to the table. And then this is, I believe, the 7 of Arrows. So as you can see, this guy is like carrying fear. I think the reason why you guys so the reason why you guys I believe you guys turned your back on your gifts in the first place is because you were attacked when you did show them when you were younger or something like that. So family and friends, I feel like they tried to they shamed you for your gifts, so that's why which made you turn your back on them. And then finally, it's just like a one. Maybe it's one of the coin cards. This might be one of the coin cards. 8 of coins. I'll look into this one. I think it's one of the coin cards. But so what I'm getting from this card too is that if you start to like pay attention to your gifts and like watch them and farm them and watch them grow, you're gonna have like a nice bountiful vegetation. So, you know, for those of you who still aren't necessarily aren't sure what you want to do, but like, I think if you guys start focusing with stuff like you're good at and you like to do, like you just follow your passions there, stuff you like to do, then so it'll grow into something that you actually will enjoy. So there you go. Let's go into the Oracle card. So, and first one right on top, confusion. You guys are definitely not sure where the hell you guys are going. You guys don't know. You guys not sure. You just kind of know. I definitely get a big vibe that you guys are confused as to why you're not happy. You're not exactly sure. You're kind of lost. Next card we got is Enlightenment. So I feel like in this case that you guys need to bring some more awareness to the situation. You know, you guys need to get enlightened on like need to enlighten yourselves on like what's going on as far as like your why you like left your gifts behind, stuff like that, and then quest. So I feel like this is referring to going on a journey. So I feel like turning back and going following, you know, turning back and getting, you know, stop ignoring those gifts you have, and you know, going on a journey with them and seeing where that takes you. So that's my group 3. And group 4. All right. So the first card we got here is, I believe this is the 8 of coins. So, as you see there, he's like in the picture, the guy is kind of just he's kind of hacking away. He's like, seems like he's making those coins. So, I feel like you guys are currently in a building phase. So, for those of you who are in the building phase, and he looks like he's looking like he's, you know, he's really hard at work. So I think for a lot of you guys are in the building phase and you guys are hard at work, but you're frustrated that you aren't getting results yet. I think you guys have probably been doing this for a while, because I see at least, it's like 7 coins here, so it's probably like 7. Yes, there's like at least 7 coins here. So I feel like you guys have been doing this for like a while. You know, you guys have been hacking away at the coin, trying to make coins, literally, and you know, it's not necessarily getting you as far as you'd like. But believe me, I've been been there. It is kind of frustrating. So from the first card I'm getting that you guys might just have to keep hacking away, even though it's like frustrating as hell. Then we got the King of Wands here. So oh, sorry, it's something popped up on my phone. Sorry, I didn't see it coming. So for the King of Wands, I feel like you guys, I think a bigger problem is that you guys aren't. The bigger problem is that you guys aren't even standing in your power. It's a big, because like, you know, if you know the King of Wands, you know, he's got this big staff and he's like sitting, but like I feel like once you tap into like your power, you tap into some more of your power, like this, situation will it's not happening. And then we got the Hermit. trying to remember, because I'm pretty sure this is a major arcana card, but I'm like blanking on. Oh well. I'll just. So, yeah. So from the Hermit card, I feel like you guys are. I'm getting from this is like you guys are a little bit lost, and you guys kind of need a light shined as to how to move forward as far as like your inner journey, as far as being empowered, and also the outward journey, so like you don't have to keep like acting away and like not feel like you're getting the progress you deserve or stuff like that. Then we got the Ace of Wands. So for that, I feel like you guys yeah, like as this is the hands like the hand with powers sticking in the phone. I feel like your power is like your for me like it's like your power is kind of like you're not sure where it's at. It's not kind of lost somewhere, and you're trying to find out where it is. So that's like I would say that's an important thing. Just searching for that empowerment or whatever. So we got the 2 arrows. So the guy is kind of blind, but he's kind of blind, and he's like sitting down, but and he has 2 arrows in his hand, which I think goes even further to what I'm talking about as far as like you guys are blind to your own. He's got 2 arrows in his hand. He's not kneeling before him, which is like he's got 2 weapons. He's technically got 2 weapons, but he's not like he's like blind to them, and so he's kneeling. So it's like even more for me, like that seems like a very consistent message that like you guys are blind to your own power and to your power in the present situation. So you really gotta become more going on a journey to find that. See what these cards have to say. Discovery. See, so I think you guys gotta are gonna. So this is these are all, by the way, these are like the colors align with your chakras. So so it's like a red chakra thing, but interestingly enough, I think you guys need to go on a journey of like self-discovery from within to find your power from inside. So yep. Then we got perfection here. So I think you guys need to realize that like you guys are perfect the way you are. I feel like a lot of you probably think there's a lot of problems with you or something like that too. So once you go on this journey and of self-discovery, you'll realize that you're probably perfect the way you are. And then finally, we got prayer. So yeah, prayer. So I'm not. Maybe praying might be a good practice for you guys, to be honest. Oh, yeah, that's group 4. So that's the 4 groups. I love you all. I can't wait to see you guys in the next reading. Peace.